Hi, welcome to Success Row Podcast. This is my very first video for this podcast, for this website. So I hope that you enjoy this. Just want to make this quick. And I just wanted to share some of the things I've gathered from different people on Facebook, especially about what success means to them. And so that's what we're going to cover today, just real quick. So I have several people here, and I told them I was going to be sharing this, and so hopefully there is no issues with that. But anyway, moving on. Okay, the first one here is from Holly. She says that her definition of success is doing what you were made to do. And so that's definitely a good one. All these are good, so I'm not going to say that for each one. The next one comes from Matt Ham. He's been a previous guest on this podcast, and he put a quote there from John Maxwell, which says, "Success is having those that know you best respect you the most." Then we have one from Nicole that says, "Success to me is never having to work, in quotes, a day in your life, and the ability to find and to do whatever makes your heart happy." And then Tara said, "When who I am internally matches what I present externally." And then Eric shared something here. It says the tagline from his blog is, "No one can define success but he who seeks it. Success means different things to different people. I like Maxwell's definition, but that's his definition. I could have all the respect in the world from people who know me well but fall short on every other goal that I've determined to accomplish." Jeff said, "The achievement of the goal." And Julie says, "Choice, freedom, opportunity." Then Avery chimed in and said that he liked Eric's quote there, where he said that he likes Maxwell's definition, but that was his definition, so he liked that one. All right, Jason said, waking up in the morning instead, no, excuse me, let me start that again. Waking up in the morning without any shred of dread, so success for me is a day-to-day goal, not a destination. And that matches very much with what I'm saying in this podcast, is that success is a journey. It's not a destination. It's something that we go for every single day. Then Paul says, "For me personally, I haven't found one better than Earl Nightingale's The Progressive Realization of a Worthy Ideal." I like that. And Tanya says, "My definition has changed drastically for me. I went from thinking it was all attached to material things and accomplishments to knowing it is about living with divine purpose and inspiration. I have been amazed at the passion I am filled with now and the freedom I have gained with this paradigm shift." So these were all ones that I got from the Facebook group 30 Days of Hustle. Okay, the next couple I got from a much smaller, almost mastermind kind of group on Facebook. And so those of us that have been following Chris Licurdo, there was about 12 of us that really stuck together for a while. And so we've been keeping each other accountable and things like that for quite a while. And so we post some different things to get different perspective, get encouragement. We share successes and different things like that come in our life. And so I got a couple here from that. So first one is Mark Sieverkrop. And that is progressing toward my goals, living my faith, and being in control of my schedule. And so Mark Sieverkrop's been on the podcast a few times, back when it was Quality Living Made Simple. And so definitely thankful for the things that he's done as well. And he is definitely an example of what he just said there. And then we have Laura. She said overcoming and contentment. And then the last one here is from John Henry. He says, "In our culture, success seems to be more of an emotion than an actual achievement. There's a difference between accomplishing something and feeling like you've accomplished something." And so there's a wide variety of different things that people say is what they define as success. And so if you want, I would love to hear what you want to say about success is for you. So maybe you agree with one of the previous statements that someone has said, or maybe there's a quote from somebody that you think embodies what this is, or maybe there's just something that you've come up on your own that you've decided. Maybe you haven't really thought about that too much, and this is an inspiration for you to start thinking about what success is for you. Okay, I'd like you to leave a comment below so that we can share it with everybody. And I'm going to try to compile these things and try to put together a PDF so that we can have a great resource for you and for others that are looking for success in their life. So with that, we're going to go ahead and sign off for now, and I look forward to being able to touch base with you in the podcast. If you haven't subscribed yet, you can go to joshuarivers.net or thesuccessroad.com, and you can be able to subscribe there. And so definitely you can find me in Stitcher, you can find me in iTunes, and the RSS feed is there if you have some other application that you use for subscribing. Either way, love to be able to have that, and I will talk to you later. God bless.